welcome to FC Goa TV powered by Prudent. ISL 6वे एडिशन ऑक्टोबराच्या 20 तारखेक सुरू जाता आणि FC गोवान ह्या ISL खातीर तयारी सुरू केल्या. The pre-season this year is going to be conducted in Goa itself. Sergio Loberan आपल्या प्लेयरांक गोंयानूच ओनू ट्रेनिंग करपा खातीर खूबशे नवे ड्रिल्स हांगा हाडल्यात आणि तांची तयारी सुरू जाल्या. So let's have a look at how the players are going through the pre-season training at their home training ground at the Bamole Stadium.
I am very happy with the last season. I think it's good for us, the first trophy, the story of the club. But next season is a new season and everything is different. The teams are different, we are different. But the expectation about the people to improve the last season is very difficult for us because only it's possible to improve last season when the team is possible to win 2 trophies, and I think until now nobody is possible to win 2 trophies in India, no? But for us the most important thing is to work together, hard work, and very excited to achieve for our fans, for our club, the trophies and the different things the same the last season. But it's very difficult to improve the last season. I am clear and honestly, I think it's very difficult.
Coach, pre-season in Goa, how different would be your strategy for the pre-season? Because Goa will have its own difference in conditions and the teams that you play in the pre-season. So how are you adjusting to this situation?
Too much different. I think staying in Goa is good because for us Goa is a nice place. But the last 2 pre-seasons in Spain for us is very good because the weather is different. It's possible to train in 2 or 3 times every day. With this weather in Goa, it's difficult training 2 or 3 times every day. It's different for friendly matches. Friendly matches, the level the opponent teams in Spain is important because for us the friendly match is very good competition, and in India now the teams is the same level for us. In Spain the teams start before 2 months and the competition of the teams is the highest level. And I think it's very important for us the control for the players, the foods, the rest well, the convivencia. Sleep together, every day together with the players, and now every player in your home, in his home, and a lot of change. But for me the most important as a coach is the adaptation, the situation. It's not possible to speak up, but no, the situation is this, and we can work well and no problem for us. And a lot of teams is the same situation for us in ISL this year.
Coach, as you said, this or the only way to improve from the last season is winning 2 trophies. That winning 2 trophies will also help. Like for the first time, Goa can see themselves in the AFC also. So how excited are you with the challenge, with that challenge?
No, it's a challenge, no? But I think the most important thing as a coach is to be honestly, and the opponent teams worked very well in this summer, signed very good players. Some teams spend a lot of money, and the next season is very difficult, very competitive teams, very good teams, very good players. And the same situation for us is the same situation for 10 teams. And the last two seasons, I think the club achieved very good successes to play the semi-final, to play the final, and lost the final when only 3 minutes to end the match. But if I am honestly, I think it's very difficult because for us it's a very good challenge, and I am excited to, if it's possible, to improve the last season. But it's very easy for me to speak with the media, with the fans. We can to improve the last season. I think it's not honest for my part. Tell this now.
Coach, we know that continuity with the coaching personnel and players is very important in football. But how easy or difficult was it to retain the key players in your team?
It's very important as a coach to keep the squad the last season because they know my style, my idea, my different things as a coach is good, no? But for example, it's difficult to retain the players the level of Coro and the other players the highest level because all teams want these players, no? And the budget for us is different for the other teams, no? But I think, for example, one foreign player less. I understand the idea. I think it's very important the opportunity for Indian players. I think when you have only 6 foreign players and not 7, it's possible 7, but the club and decided 6. I understand because it's the most opportunities for Indian players. Because as a coach, if other teams have 7 foreign players, they have more opportunities on the match, in different situations, in suspensions, in injured players. But for us, I am very happy with the level Indian players. I think this is the most important thing in ISL. When you have very good Indian players, you have 6 players in the first 11 on the ground. But for me, I am happy with the team, with the difficult, the other teams, to improve a lot comparative the last season.
The developmental side has also done very well in the recent Durant Cup. They were really doing well against big teams with foreign players. So here you have a lot of options as well.
Yeah, a few years ago, I think the work well with the young players or developing team is an option. I think in the future it's not option, it's compulsory. I think every club need work well with the development team, the young players. Last season, it's possible some players debutar
Made their debut.
in the first team, and I think it's good for the club, it's good for the players. But the most important thing for the young players is the timing. It's not possible fast in the first team and a lot of pressure. No, I think the players need a play to enjoy and the support of us, for me as a coach, when the situation is not good, when they have mistakes. Everybody speak about this. It's not the same to play in a stadium, the development team, and to play in the stadium with 20,000 people. I need support these players. I need good timing to arrive in the first team, and I think as a club, it's very important to work well with the development team.
Coach, there are two players who are coming to the side, Dungal and Eban Doling. What was it about these players that made you recruit these players into the side?
I think these players can help to improve the level our team. They are very good players. I think the profile of these players is good for our style, our idea of football, and is important for me. It's very important to have very good players. But the most important for me is to have very good people and good atmosphere in the dressing room. Not only good players to win the title or the trophy. I think the good team, the good group, is possible to achieve different challenges. And for me, it's very important to sign good players, but very good people to adaptation in the dressing room. And I think the sign these players is possible to improve the team.
When you said that you had a look at their profile before signing them, did you have a look at their videos? Have you seen them playing? Have you seen their videos, for example, of Eban Doling?
Yes, it's my job. I think it's very important to know the level of the players in India, not only ISL, in different competitions, in different leagues, because the market in Indian players is only possible when you know the different competitions. And for me, it's my job and it's compulsory for me to know the level of all players in India. And I watched a lot of videos for these players and decided me and the club is good profile for us.
Last year, FC Goa brought the first trophy since the club was fielded in the ISL, and it was in the form of the Super Cup. So this year, FC Goa's the target set by coach Sergio Lobera, is to win 2 trophies. And we all hope that the Gors go all the way this year in the ISL and get that prestigious league title.
Bro, this is your 3rd season in the ISL and with FC Goa. There have been a lot of talks prior to the season, or rather at the end of last season, whether you would come back with FC Goa or move to another team. So if you could tell us what prompted your return to the same side.
Porque votó mismo.
Él dice que al final de la pasada temporada, al principio de esta, antes de empezar, hubo bueno, pues rumores igual te podías ir, esto, y qué fue lo que hizo que te quedaras.
Bueno, siempre he dicho que aquí en Goa yo y mi familia hemos estado súper bien, estábamos súper contentos y solo faltaba pues hablar con el club y llegar a un acuerdo, y al final pues llegamos y me quedé aquí, que es yo creo que las dos partes queríamos.
As I have already said before, me and my family, we are very happy here, and the only thing remaining was to close the deal with the club, and finally it happened, and I think both parts we are really happy.
2 seasons, 2 golden boots. I think everybody is expecting a third. The hat trick of golden boots. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts in your mind this year? More expectations?
Bueno, sí, está claro que después de 2 temporadas y 2 veces conseguir la Golden Boot, pues todo el mundo espera pues que marque goles y mucho de mí, ¿no? Pero bueno, al final lo más importante es el equipo, que ganemos, y da igual quién marque. Si el equipo sigue haciendo buen juego y siguiendo la idea de juego que tenemos, muchos jugadores van a marcar goles y yo entre ellos, o sea que lo más importante es que el equipo esté bien.
Yeah, it's true. I understand that after winning the Golden Boot 2 consecutive years, the people are expecting a lot from me, expecting a lot of goals. But I think the most important is the team, and if we keep displaying the same kind of football, everyone will have the chances to score many goals, including myself. So as I just said before, first is always the team.
A ver, el equipo después de ganar la Super Cup y quedar en la final a punto de ganar la liga, pues ahora ya el siguiente paso es ganar la ISL y para eso jugaremos y entrenaremos, jugar para ganar en todos los partidos.
After winning the Super Cup, runners-up of the ISL, the next step has to be winning the ISL, and that's what we're going to train and fight for from the beginning, win the ISL.
Sí, es importante que bueno, la mayor parte de los compañeros son los mismos, nos conocemos mucho, el entrenador es el mismo, tenemos la misma idea de juego, o sea, esto nos beneficia y ya desde un inicio sabemos todos cómo jugaremos, nos conocemos los jugadores y eso es una ventaja y hay que explotarlo.
Keeping the same core, also retaining the coach, knowing each other is an advantage for us because we all know the idea of football that we have, and it's an advantage that it's an advantage that we have to take advantage of the same.
Koro, third year in Goa, anything especially off the field that you want to do this year with regards to Goa or India?
No entendí.
Algo en esta temporada que quieras hacer en tu tiempo libre, alguna cosa que tengas pendiente o que quieras hacer en Goa o...
Pendiente, bueno, siempre he intentado a tiempo libre pues visitar cosas y no sé, no tengo pensado hacer algo especial, lo importante es estar preparado para los entrenamientos y los partidos y si después hay tiempo libre para disfrutar y visitar cosas o hacer otras actividades, pues lo haremos.
Last year, whenever we have a day off, I try to visit different places, explore activities of Goa. But right now, to be fair, my mind is only focused on the start training, start playing, and then if we have the chance to get that day off, I will again keep on exploring Goa.
First of all, I'm very happy to be back here in Goa for a pre-season, and the pre-season will happen here in Goa also. So it's for us it's good that we will adapt with that weather and all. So it's raining now, the weather is nice, but maybe after 2-3 weeks the weather might be changed. It might be hotter than now. So we will try our best in this season to get our the trophy back. Here in Goa, we played the final last year and we lost in the last minute. So this time we will show that we will get our trophy. We will try to get our trophy.
How big a season was last year for you?
For me, it's what a very big season for me as it's my debut season, and I didn't even think that I will make in the first 11 last season. So. But I worked hard before that, and I got a chance, and I got and many mistakes I did, and I learned from it. And now in this season, I will be trying my best and not to do any mistake, and will give my best.
What are your thoughts heading into the season? What are your personal expectations?
For us, as you guys know, our team will attack the most in the ISL, so we will try to play our best. We don't know what outcomes will be, but we will give our best, and for my side as well, I'll give my best.
In your department, there should be a lot more competition now
Yeah.
that Shubham Das, who has done
Yeah,
well
yeah.
in the developmental team, he's promoted. So you're expecting real tough times.
Yeah. I have trained with him, I have played with him, Subham, and I already trained with Navin, And so, yeah, healthy competitions, but it's good for me, and I can see them, I can watch them and improve as well. And yeah, it will be a lot of competition, but I have to do my best and to be in the 11. So I'll train hard and I'll play well, and so to be in the first 11. So I have to do is give them a good competition, and for me as well, I have to learn what I will learn from it as well.
Nawaz, playing for FC Goa, as a goalkeeper is a little different. You have to pass the ball as well as, rather than just only save it. How different is it from the other sides that you have played for? And, one year into the system,
Okay.
how different is it?
For me, it's not a different way to play because from my childhood I have started playing with my feet and all. So it's very, like, I can say, easy for me to play with the feet and all. So can adapt with our teams and our players. So it's not that different for me to play. I played with the second team also. The second team coach also like the same way how we play in the first 11, first team. So for me, it's not a different things.
We also heard from the goalkeeper Mohammad Nawaz, who is a brilliant goalkeeper, a youngster, but this year he has acknowledged that there is a lot more competition in the side to get into the playing 11, as FC Goa have a really good squad at their disposal. So all in all, the pre-season has started, the boys are working hard, coach Sergio Lobera has a plan, and this year we are going to see the boys train in front of our eyes. For last 2 years, FC Goa team had trained in Spain, in Sergio Lobera's homeland. First pre-season friendly FC Goa played was against Cesar Football Academy, and FC Goa went on to win by 6-0. So it's a good start, and we expect FC Goa to play at least 5 friendly matches in one month that they have the pre-season training in. So it's exciting times here, and Prudent will be gearing up for the ISL 6 and putting up a lot more new shows for you, covering every move of FC Goa, covering every match of FC Goa and beyond. So keep watching Prudent, and that's all the time we have in this show now. So goodbye till we meet again.